Happy Thursday.
Yes.
Cake, what are we thinking?
She's tired.
Oh, yes.
Busy.
All right. More beers.
Always.
As always. Every year, well, I don't know if it's every year, but at least last year and the year before that, Noda, locally, local brewer, put out their Girl Scout cookie beers.
Yes. They have to call them Sammys, though, or they had to rename everything because it had to be slightly...
Aren't they called Sammys or Samoas? They're called like two things, depending on the bakery that you get them from.
No.
I think they
Caramel Delights.
They are Caramel Delights, that's right.
Don't fuck with me on my cookie knowledge.
Well, anyway. All right, so this is a coconut blonde ale with cocoa nibs. It's a 4.8%er. They're just putting out one this year. Probably Corona. Fucking Corona.
I doubt it.
Last year
canning has been going off the chain.
I don't know. I mean, last year they put out this version, then they put out the peanut butter one,
a peanut butter
the lemon one, and the mint chocolate chip one, or the mint, was it thin mint one?
Gross.
That one was fucking terrible. I don't even know what the fuck it tasted like. It was bad though.
It was not.
It tasted smoky. It was almost like that disgusting smoky bacon cider.
It wasn't minty though, which
Not
is a
at all.
relief. Because who the fuck wants minty beer?
It was pretty bad. Right, bees?
Bees
Yes. All right, and we also have a birthday cake.
Yes, at the request of the birthday girl, Rachel, we are going to be reviewing 2 of the cakes you can order from Milk Bar, which is a apparently well-known confectionery next to Mamafuko, I believe in New York, but it might be Las Vegas. Whatever it is, it's not here.
No, it is red velvet, although it looks pretty chocolatey.
Red velvet is chocolate.
Well, yeah, but it's like light chocolate, right?
No.
No? Okay. And then it looks like funfetti, so that looks fun.
Yes.
Somebody's purring.
Quivering.
She's so excited for these cake slices, even though she's not going to get any.
You're not.
All right, beers first.
Oh, yes. Cheers.
It is blonde. It is coconutty,
Vaguely coconutty.
It's delicious. It tastes more coconut than it smells.
It is really nice.
It is very nice. Very light.
Some
mild
caramel
coconut.
notes, but not heavy.
Yeah. I wanted to do this with the Girl Scout cookies, but they never arrived today. So.
Shout out to the
maybe tomorrow.
Hausfrau in our neighborhood who didn't come through.
Cookie Mom. I guess they have a title called the Cookie Mom. It's like mind drugs.
That is good.
It's good.
All right, I'm tasting some cake.
Go in on it. Now you are not a chocolate. Oh, you're gonna go for the funfetti first?
Yeah, because I don't really like chocolate.
I get that. Or get the funfetti.
Chocolate is domineering. I want an unadulterated taste of this funfetti looking cake.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sure these were crazy expensive. It's a big ass slice.
Despite having been mailed, it's still very moist and has a nice crumb to it.
There's some crunchy shit in there.
Yeah, it's like cookie pieces or something. They're these little sugar cookie looking balls.
Not bad.
I could do without those. The rest of the cake is delicious.
I'm not a huge cake fan in general. I remember when we got our wedding cake.
Hurt her feelings. Oh yeah.
I'm not a confectioner. I'm
he
a very
acted
big
like
fan.
a baby about having to go taste cake for our wedding.
Well, tasting it was fine. I think paying for it.
You acted like a baby.
That's because I broke my phone earlier that same day. I was not happy. It was a bad day.
Yes, that's when we went to the jewelry store to look at wedding rings, and you grumpily went in and asked the man, "What's the cheapest one?"
I
was like, "We're
rings.
leaving. We're leaving."
Well, I mean, do I wear
the
rings?
whole thing was
do I wear jewelry
very
at all?
pleasant
I don't wear jewelry.
Very pleasant.
Well, hey, listen.
Our wedding cake was delicious, though.
It was very good. It was almond flavored. I'm yet to find another cake quite like it.
You're spilling shit. All right, I'm tasting this red thing. Looks like it has a layer of red icing and a layer of white icing.
So what's the red? It's
I
going to
don't
just be food
know.
coloring. My whole thing with cake is that a wedding cake was what? How much did our wedding cake cost? It wasn't cheap. But it's pretty much just flour, eggs, and sugar. And it was crazy expensive.
It was not crazy expensive.
Well, for cake, it's crazy expensive. I mean, granted,
It tastes like cheesecake in the middle of this.
wedding cakes do get kind of nuts. But that's a huge fucking piece.
Do it.
All right.
That was super moist.
That's very good. It is like a cream cheese frosting in the middle.
Holds together really nicely. Nice crumb. There's chocolate chips in there. I mean,
pretty chocolatey, but
I'm
it's
not
like
much of a chocolate fan in general.
it's not like
That's pretty tasty.
it is very tasty.
I still like the other one.
It's not
better,
like
but
a
that's
kick in the
just
face kind
me.
of chocolate. It's,
I hate when chocolate kicks me in the face.
well, you know what I mean. It's not. It isn't like Duncan Hines. So, you know, this ain't Betty Crocker. It has a very nice. What's up, Betty?
Saying no Swiss
Right.
cake roll.
That's right. Hey, it ain't Little Debbie either. Definitely not. So it's very good. I'm sure they were wildly priced. You had to ship them in and everything else.
I don't know how you mail a cake because I know our UPS guy just drops shit all the time. So they
Looks like
made
it's
it
pretty
to
well
Charlotte
intact.
in one
I mean,
piece.
You think it's frozen when they ship it?
I have no clue.
Pretty good. What was it called again?
Milk Bar.
Milk Bar. Hey, if we ever get up to the city, we'll have to go to Milk Bar.
Maybe it is Las Vegas.
I don't know. Maybe we get up there. We'll get some pizza.
Shut up.
All right. So if you're up in the Charlotte area and you're here, I guess now, because really they won't last long. Get some of this. If you like coconut beers, it's delicious. If you're up in New York, you want to get some of this cake. This shit's
Or
good.
Las Vegas or wherever
Or
it
Las
is.
Vegas. I don't know.
I could have Googled it beforehand, but I didn't because whatever.
It's definitely better than a Publix cake.
I don't know. Don't shit on Publix.
Well, I mean, Publix cake is just
It's
a sheet
fine,
cake. I mean,
guess.
you know, what is it? You like that Publix cake, or no? You like that Fresh Market cake?
Yes.
That white cake.
The white one. I'm trying to figure out where Milk Bar is. They're making it
Doing
hard
it on
on
the
me.
fly?
Oh my god. These things were $50 a piece. Yowza.
That doesn't seem wildly expensive, all things considered.
No.
I was expecting a lot more expensive, honestly. So
Visit us. Oh, New York, LA, DC, Boston, Vegas, Toronto. The flagships are New York, Los Angeles, and Washington, DC. So I guess I was not wrong. I wasn't
Okay.
right either,
Hey,
but
they're
I'll take it.
kind of all over. They're on both coasts. They're even up in maple syrup country.
Woo!
Hey, all right. Is that a review?
It is.
Happy 40th, Rachel.
Yes. It's my girl. You're my girl, Blue. Fred.
You're an idiot. All right, that's a review, you dumbass.